Alright, so this next reaction is Ahmed back in the days. Now this is another of the classic music, and yeah, I remember listening to it. I think like 2000, I believe. Yeah, I think it's from 2000. Yeah, yeah, like I really miss when I was a kid, man. Back in 2000 or 90s. Late 90s. I was in 1997. I was born in November 18, of course, and that's how it starts through it, man. But yeah, I'm glad. I mean, I really, really, really miss back in days, man. Well, that's how they say the titles, and the arcade, the movie, Toys R Us, Target. Well, I think Target's still up. Yeah, yeah, I think so. I think it's Toys R Us. Man, there's a lot of things that I want to like trying to figure this shit out, man. Like every single time, man. Like every single time I you know just looked at it, like I really miss back in 2000, man. I know I miss my younger self. I was spoiled brat, but currently I'm not anymore, cause I'm a changed man. I really miss my younger self, but that's how it is. If y'all still want to be a kid, at least it could happen. I hope so, man. You know, yeah, I really missed that, man. But yeah. So let's do it in five, four, three, two.
Jerome! Jerome! Put on that Bobby Womack!
Nah, girl, I want to go way back. Oh, yeah, check this out.
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days
when I was just a little nigga, I looked up to my bigger bro, begged if I could kick it. So when he went out with girls, I could go tagging along, nagging. If she had a sis, maybe could mac a baby hood rat. Y'all remember way back then, when it was 1985, all the way live. I think I was about 10. One of those happy little niggas singing the blues that be always trying to bag with the shag and karate shit. Saying, yo mama black, his mama this, his mama that. Then he get mad and wanna scrap. We stay mad about 10 minutes, then it's like back on the bike to play hide and go get it with the younger hoes by the bungalows. Then switch to playing ding dong ditch when that gets old and too cold to hack it. Threw on a bomber jacket, you could tell the ballers cause they fell wearing gazelles. If they really had money raised, we sport Nikes. And all the girls had they Turkish link. If it broke, then they made earrings to it, like they meant to do it. But sometimes I still sit and reminisce, then think about the years I was raised. Back in the day. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid. And everybody say, I remember way back when. And everybody say, I remember way back when. And everybody say, I remember way back when. What? Back in the days when. Back in the days. I'm still back in the days, but now the year is 87, 88. That's when my crew and I were in junior high in 7th grade. I hated school and shit had grown up. No doubt I couldn't wait to get out and be a grown up. But let me finish this, reminiscing and telling about when girls were spelling tight corduroys like for the boys, basket weaves, Nike Cortez and footsie socks, and eating pickles with Tootsie Pops, and it don't stop. I'm glad cause when JJ Fad did Supersonic, it was kinda like a sport to wear biker shorts or to wear jeans, and it seemed like the masses of hoochies had more boys and airbrushed on their asses. Dudes had on Nike suits and the boomers with the fat laces. Cause it was either that or K-Swiss. I miss those days, and so I pout like a grown jerk, wishing all I had to do now was finish homework. It's true, you don't realize really what you got till it's gone. And I'm not gonna sing another sad song, but sometimes I do sit and reminisce, then think about the years I was raised back in the day.
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid
And
again. Back
everybody
in the
say,
days when I was young, I'm not a kid
And
anymore.
everybody
But some
say,
days I sit and wish I was a kid
And
again. Back
everybody
in the
say,
days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid.
And everybody say,
I remember way back when.
and everybody say,
I remember way back when.
and everybody say,
I remember way back when.
what?
Back in the days.
When?
Back in the day.
Well, it's the niggero. I figured that now I'm all grown up because I'm 18 years old, and guess you could say I'm holding down a steady job and crew steady mobbing, you steady bobbing your head, and I'm paid, so I got it made, but didn't always have clout. Used to live in South Central LA, that's where I stayed and figured a way out. I gave it all I had, so for what it's worth, I went from rags to riches, which is a drag, but now I'm first. So
On in the noses is on our way up.
yeah, we said that we was gonna make it since a kid, and we finally did. But sometimes I still sit and reminisce, then think about the years I was raised back in the day.
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid.
And
Back
everybody
in the
say,
days when I was young, I'm not a kid
And
anymore.
everybody
But some
say,
days I sit and wish I was a kid.
and
Back
everybody
in the
say,
days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore.
What?
But some days I sit and wish I was a kid.
and
Back
everybody
in the
say,
days when I was young, I'm not a kid
and
anymore.
everybody
But some
say,
days I sit and wish I was a kid.
and
Back
everybody
in the
say,
days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore.
What?
But some days I sit and wish I was a kid.
and
Back
everybody
in the
say,
days when I was young, I'm not a kid
and
anymore.
everybody
But some
say,
days I sit and wish I was a kid.
and
Back
everybody
in the
say,
days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore.
What?
But some days I sit and wish I was a kid.
and everybody say.
Ah, man, that that music, man, really, really, hit the spot right there, 'cause, it's true, man. Man, you just miss, like I said, you just miss, back in, you know, 90s and 2000 or 80s, man, or 70s, man, like, those are the good old days, and I really miss it. And I miss going to school. I mean, I already got myself in trouble every single time, but I wasn't. And you know, going outside, going towards the Us once again, going to the mall, very childhood mall, and oh, old country buffet, man, I missed that, and they actually got rid of it, like, damn. And going to EB Games, well, I guess it's the same from GameStop, I guess how it is, but um, I mean, miss one of my old houses, man. Man, like, oh, Rainforest Cafe. Yeah, I missed that one as well. And also from with the gamer work. I mean, they got rid of it. Like, what? They got rid of it? Damn, man. Cause I'm a arcade person. Cause I always love to play arcade for like quite some time, man. And hopefully sometimes, I probably had to go back outside and have some fun. Go in the arcade, of course, which is somewhere near like almost at Detroit or over at Oakland, of course, because I think so, man. But yeah, um, yeah, that was a very good memories, man. I'll probably, like I said, I'll probably have to go back outside and get some fresh air and all that, man. But yeah, yeah, that's how it all things start, Clarice, man. Let me know, comment down below. What is your, comment down below. Tell me a story of your memories of, you know, at at 2000 or 90s or 80s or 70s. It doesn't matter. Tell me a story about, you know, what do you miss, back in the back in the days, that's how I said. On you know, like all this stuff, man, and all that, man. But yeah, so comment down below what you think about it, man, and I'll see you on the next video.